Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am back in my Hobonichi weekly mega, and it's the one that I carry out and about, and I will definitely be more out and about this week, so I want to make sure I get this ready to go. I just explained our week in my my garden planner, so no reason to redo it. But I am going to be out probably Monday and Tuesday at least, so I'm excited. I have enjoyed getting out this week for the first time. So my sister and I were talking this morning. She said, that must have been really weird for you. And I said, it was. It felt like a lot of things had changed, and then it felt like it hadn't changed that much. And so that was kind of nice. I mean, I didn't feel, antiquated or anything. So, all right. So now I am using what's left of the May mystery kit. Whatever I don't use after this, I am going to then use in journaling. So I know this, and that's just how I'm going to do it. So, okay. And I love those big stickers. I want to use those. I want to use these. So I know I want to put that there. And I'm going to use those decoratives, hopefully on the dailies. I don't think I'm going to use that. I'm going to put that to the side. But I do think I'll use some of these. So, all right. Now, the first thing I want to do is I think I want to come down over here. I saved these, and these can be for my menu. And so this is a kit from DEK. It is dekdesigns.com. It's listed below. And this is one of the May mystery kits. And, or it is the May mystery kit. And I am enjoying the use of it. It's been great. And so I am just going to take what's left and hasn't been used and work in my Hobonichi. So I'm doing this, though I have a whole little setup here of all my Hobonichi from DEK. And it's set up by month and all of that you can see. And I have got, hold on one second. I've got all of it set up. Sorry, my husband's coming to the door. And the, I'm just going to use what's left. I decided that last week I challenged myself to use leftovers. It really seemed to encourage people, so that is what I'm going to do. I am going to set this up, and this will be my, sorry, I've set this up. Sorry, when he comes to the door like that, it really kind of like, what's he need? So I'm setting up with my meals. I have my meal sticker here, and I'm going to put that across here, and this will be my meals for the week. And so I want to share with you guys some ideas on meal planning. Many of you know we're vegetarian. Wah, wah. I mean, my husband is not solely vegetarian. Last night he wanted a meat pizza. I was like, he has been sick with a stomach bug, and I said, that is not going to help you. I'm telling you, that is not going to help you. Well, he went ahead, and he got through it, and he said, wow, that was bad. Yeah, I'm not going to eat the rest of this. And I was like, okay, when you've been sick, that's not when you want to eat a, pizza, with meat or anything. And, I talked to him about maybe you should consider nitrate free. Maybe you should consider XYZ, So anyways, but, I am, he's good. He's fine. He won't do it again. The chickens are going to eat very meaty today. And I ended up just having a salad. But we did get, any of you guys that live in Texas, HEB has some Poteet strawberry. Poteet is a town in Texas. These are strawberries that they are just stinking good. I'm just going to tell you the way it is. They are fantastic. I am going to put her here, and the reason why is I'm going to be gone Monday and Tuesday a lot. So if you want to know what I'm doing Monday and Tuesday, you can go watch my, HP Happy Planner Gardening Journal video at some point. I think this will come up first and then that one. So I'm not going to need that much space to write on Monday. And yeah. So, all right. But I thought, well, let's just use it all. Anyways, so he became a little sick puppy, but but I got this. He got the regular petite strawberry ice cream. I got the sherbet. And then I also got, or he got some other like cookie, candy, whatever it is, ice cream. And again, we live in Texas, so the grocery stores here of choice are H-E-B. It's a local grocery store, but it kind of got national fame thanks to the COVID, all that was going on. So, okay, I don't want to do my actual planning yet. I want to go ahead and work on some of these other things first. So I sat down with my little tiny, I think it's a half pint or pint, I don't know what size it is. And it was very soft, and I hadn't eaten anything, and I'd hurt my knee Thursday. So I didn't really want to get up and go get the salad. I was so tired because we had been gone so long, and I had, my walking on my knee, it was really painful. So I was like, okay, well, I'm really lazy. I guess I'll just eat sherbet. And our daughter wasn't feeling well, and she had some of her own personal things going on. And I ate half of that little tiny thing of ice cream. And my husband goes, whoa, well, you down that baby? And I said, well, number one, it is stinking good. Number two, I know it's so embarrassing. And he just laughed. And I mean, to be quite frank, my husband can down ice cream like there is nothing flat. He eats ice cream. I never eat ice cream. So if I do, I eat one little tablespoon of it, maybe two on a good day. And so anyways, I ate it. And I said, yep, I got to go put it up. It's just so good. I said, well, number one, it's soft. And even though I'm just barely scraping the layers off as I eat it, it's really good. And so anyways, and then after that, I thought, oh, I need to go get something healthy to eat. So I got a salad. And I just got one of those salad kits and ate it and ate the whole thing. I mean, I sat down at the salad trough, and I had hardly eaten yesterday. I had some cheese and crackers, so I thought, it's okay. But we ate so late. And, I told my husband, I said, we just cannot eat this late. It is really bad, and he was like, yeah, I know. So I'm going to go ahead and start planning some of these. I may come back with the date dots. We'll see in a minute. I'm not sure. So this is our trash can in between. Trash can Eve. We have it on Tuesday. I do need to call on Monday, and I am going to adjust our cell phone plan, and then Coffee Monday. Yes, yes, yes. And then I'll be with my husband, so that'll be okay. And I'm going to go get my toenails done. I'm so excited. I'm going to put my planning for Thursday. I am not doing this on Thursday these days, but I'm trying. Saturdays are sleep in. Yes, it is. And then we've got to catch up on laundry this week. So I will probably begin working on that on Thursday. I know Wednesday I'm going to be just wiped out because every time I have to get in and out of my husband's truck, yes, my knee is always paying the price. I'm going to put the hump day Wednesday there. I also do things for DEK that day. The washy Wednesday, I don't know what that's about, so I'm not going to worry about that. And then I'm going to work on some fermenting, so I'm going to be prepping plates and jars and things like that. Groceries I will probably do on Tuesday. My husband said, well, do you want to go to the grocery store Tuesday? And I said, I can do that. And then I will also do laundry Thursday and Friday. So, I've got sleep in there. I think that's it. I need to get my dressing table done. I just don't know if I'm going to get it done. Maybe I'll do some of that on Wednesday, because then, if I'm tired, it's not that big of a deal. I can just sit there and do it. Okay, so I've done that. I am probably going to use some of these over here, but I'm not sure yet. I think that one's about done. Whatever's left, I'll use in my other. I do have these date dots. I might use some of these, but I might save them for something else. So hold on. I'm not sure I'm there yet. I do need to weigh in this week. My sister was asking me, in order to have surgery on my knee, I have to lose weight. So, yeah, I think I'm going to start weighing in on Sundays. I told her, I said, I was weighing. We had so much going on. She said, look, I get it. Don't worry about it. You've had a lot. And it's like, yeah, I know. So I think I'll do mail on Wednesday. There's that. And I have a ton of things to get sent out. So my daughter, while I'm gone, is going to work on the floors on Monday. So I'm just going to set this here because I know she's going to work on it. She told me, she said, Mommy, I'm going to do it Monday. She was working on the bathrooms today, and I said, that's great. So I've got a little car thing here. I'm going to do that for Monday and Tuesday. And I think, and then we're also looking for a new TV. So I think Wednesday, my husband and I'll kind of work on that. We have a TV in our bedroom that was a gift from my parents, but we can't get anything on it. We cannot get anything on it. So, oh, and we have bills. We get paid, I believe, Wednesday. So I will work on bills on Wednesday. Usually I do it the day before. You know what? I can do that. While I wait, whoops, got the fan on high. While I wait on my husband, I guess I'll do that on Tuesday. I've already adjusted the bills, but I always like to double check. Okay, I think I'm going to use this pretty to-do. And I think I'm going to put this over here. And I was going to use these, but I don't think I'm going to. So I think I'm just going to kind of play with some of this. You know, why not? All right, so I'm going to put a to-do there. And I think I'm going to put a green to-do next. Whoops, I think I pulled that, but that's okay. I will trim that up. So whenever your stickers don't pull out completely, just use your scissors. It's not a big deal. All right, now, whoops, I think I will do the terracotta next, since I have something there. Well, I've got everything stuck to me right now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so one of you was asking me, we have our son and daughter-in-law are traveling, and they are having a great time. We are so happy for them. And I am driving their car, which they're driving my car. So it works out really well. They needed a car. They felt like that was more reliable. Mine was newer, has far less miles. Mine only has, I don't know, 28,000 miles. I mean, it's hard to, or 28,000. It's hard to believe I have so few mileage. It was 20 something. Anyways, and yeah, I drove it for a little over 3 years. Even driving back and forth, I've gotten all these wonky. So hold on, guys. Let me see if I can straighten this out. But even when our granddaughter was born and I was going back and forth, yeah. So, yeah, but he needed something. He felt like, so they have some kind of a Cadillac. It was used, like hatchback thing. And it's a little bit bigger than my Equinox. And I keep telling my husband, this is the size car I want, because we're looking at buying a car. I'd rather have a Traverse. He knows that. But I'll tell you what, cars have just, the cost has gone through the roof. And I know everybody's trying to recap what they lost, but they were already expensive. Stop it. And I mean, how does a regular person, the cost of this car used, my Equinox, if we bought it out, is about the cost of our first house. And granted, we've been married, 36 years, but come on. I mean, wow. Somebody have a heart. I don't know how kids today buy cars, but anyways. So, and while my husband works at the company he works at, which is a car company, he has to have a new car in order to have a company car. So, we are trying to figure that out. Or it can only be 4 years old. So, anyways, we're trying to figure it out. You know how that works. So, I love that. I think that's great. My to-dos. So, I think I'm going to save this. I could literally get another plan out of this. I know. And I probably will do it because I have enough. Why wouldn't I? All right. So, I think I'm done with this. Though I do need to put something down for exercise. I know. It's just what it is. So I think I will put that down here, kind of offset it a little bit. Maybe I'll put it over here. Yeah. But I'm trying to at least do enough for my rehab of my knees. They are in, I've got to get my legs moving. I've got to rebuild the muscle that's been lost. And yeah, and it's, it's boring. I'm sorry. But it is what it is, Okay. So I'm going to do that. So I can literally put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I can just check off. Or vice versa, however you want to do it. Okay, is there anything else? So I do have some work stickers I am going to utilize. Just 1 second. So I will be working. I'm going to have to scoot some of these around, so hang with me. All right, we can order the TV. That can go up there. I'm going to work here for DEK. And yeah, it can be hump day, because that's our hump day special. And then I am going to work on Thursday. And then I have some stuff for the estate I need to get done as well. So I know it's going to be a lot of work from the last half of the week, I think. Monday and Tuesday will honestly be me just plain, seriously getting a pedicure, that kind of a thing. But, all right, so I've got this. And I am going to work even here on Sunday. We are going to our church that is not too far from us on Sunday for the first time this Sunday. Super excited. It's a little bitty church out in the farm field, so it makes my day. And I just love it. So, all right, and I think what I'm going to do down here is I think I'm going to put that there, work, and then another sticker here, and that will give me just a place to kind of make notes down here. I know I'm just kind of hodgepodging it and, squishing it together, but sometimes that's just what we got to do, We have to use what we have, and we have to make it work, and we are good with that. But we do have to get it straight. All right, let's try again. Goodness, guys, I tell you what, I can't be straight for anything. I'm sitting too far back. I'm sorry. But I do have to get some things done for the estate, and I have been waiting so long. I mean, literally probably 6 months for some documents to come in the mail. So this is such a praise. And I think the exercise, I'm just going to come across here just because, why not? It will encourage me to get up off my duff and get busy, which is what I have here. So, and I may want to put more specific exercise down. I did that again. I pulled it up. Silly me. That's all right. I've got glue. So whenever that happens, guys, just get a little bit of tiny glue, and you can use a glue stick. You can use whatever you have. There you go. Because a little tiny dab is going to do it. And these I just get on Amazon. This came off as something else. I saved it. It's a great cover. And I stick a pin through it in case I have to unclog it. And it is a stainless steel pen. I highly recommend them. I've used the other, and it's disgusting. And anybody who's seen it on this channel will attest. It was gross. It was sick. But anyway, so yeah. All right, let me see here. So I think what I'm going to do is come from the top. And then I will add the last one, and it will kind of overlap a little bit, and I am totally good with that. So, anyways, trying to get all this stuff done this week. It will be a good week. I was talking to my sister today, and I said, well, it takes a week for if you are going to get sick, so, I'm just going to enjoy my week, and then we'll see. And she was like, good attitude. That's right. I mean, being very, she's like, you are wearing a mask. You are washing your hands. You are taking precautions. Yes, I am. I promise. So I'm done with that one. And I mean, bless her heart. She's been in it, so we understand. Trying to see. These are some of my favorite things, but I'll save that for a journal. And let's see. So bills due. Yes, I will have bills due on here on the 15th. Yes, I do. And then I have some due on the 18th. Most things I literally run through bill pay, so I never have to think about it. But there's like 2 or 3 things that I have to pay manually. And so that's always helpful to have that. I've got my laundry. I don't think we have any birthdays. Nope. Boba tea on Friday. We did not have it again this Friday. We are failing. Honestly, it's been a crazy week. So I got to be honest. There's a lot changing in our lives, and we're doing the best we can. So, all right, now I'm going to put water plants in here, so I will remember to work on our plants outside. And movie night. We have movies every night. We do not watch regular TV, but definitely on Saturday night we'll do something special. I even found my husband. I want to clean out all of our bookshelves. I need 3 of me. So I think I'm going to try up here on Wednesday. I'm not going to do a lot on Wednesday, but I'm going to get my daughter to help me. I think that's it. I think the rest I'm going to let go. And that's enough for me to work with for the week. On my meal planning, so some of the things I wanted to share. And so these will be for meals and these will be for snacks. And we have got tons of fruit and veggies. We have what's called fruit pops. So fruit popsicles. Yes, and they're so good. I mean, seriously good. I'm addicted. We also have where we do angel food cake with strawberries or blueberries or anything like that, and we do the same thing. My daughter made a pound cake, so I'm just gonna do angel because that's usually mostly what we do because it's so low in calories and fat. Angel and fruit. Now she did for her 4th of July. I did get her some of the coconut cream, that cream whip, whatever. It's not great, but you know what? It was so good. I'm not gonna lie. And we have a whole bunch of like nut and fruit cookies. So I am going to put that there. Then I'm going to leave the last one open. Oh, popcorn. What am I thinking? I'm not even going to not do it. We eat popcorn like there is no stopping. And then I'm also going to put popcorn and nuts because we do nuts as well. Nuts, seeds. Okay, there we go. All right. Now for the meals, I'll go back through and I'll just make suggestions. Like I know we'll eat salads. At least what we do is we do a salad one meal. We do a meal the second. We only eat 2 meals a day. If my husband's really hungry, I will get up. I make like the Starbucks egg white bites with veggies and cheese and all that. I make those from our eggs here on our property. And I put those up in the freezer. So I was doing them in all the little cups, but we have so many eggs that it takes forever when I start doing egg bites. So I don't do that. Now I do them in a pan and I cut them up and we're good to go. And then we just reheat them in our toaster oven. We don't have a microwave. We got rid of our microwave years ago. So we have a big, it's a really nice brand. Our oven went out years ago, so it is a full working tabletop oven. It is fantastic. We are getting ready to renovate part of the kitchen, and when that happens, we'll do countertops, we'll do painting, we'll do flooring, and I will get a new stove and oven. Praise God, please. So I'm praying for a scratch and dented. I don't ever pay full price. All my refrigerators are scratch and dented, though there's no scratch on them you can't see. Or floor model or whatever my husband can find. Then he has a military discount and we go from there. So those of you who follow me know I'm cheap. That's how I work. Okay, that's how we roll. I am going to do a pasta cranberry salad this week. I did not do it before for Father's Day, but my husband loves it. So I'll probably do it today and then we'll eat it tomorrow. So anyways, I'm going to put it on here because we'll eat it for leftovers. I triple the batch, and then instead of putting like turkey or chicken in it, this time I'm going to put something in called QUORN, corn. It is by Gundry recommends it. Dr. Gundry, if you haven't seen those infomercials, it is a corn-based protein. And it's got all kinds of other, I think, pea protein and whatever. It's very good for you. And all I do is put a little bit of oil in the pan, saute it, get it brown, flavor it. You can flavor it with anything you want. It's kind of like a tofu, but not. Definitely more texture like a piece of chicken if you had chicken cubes. And so I will put that in it. I think my husband will love it. And then I always beef up any veggies or fruit or anything like that. And then I use apple cider vinegar in the pasta salad instead of, the other stuff. So It's really healthy for you. It's really good. It's very addicting. Another thing that we are doing, oh, I forgot to put down here, another one of our snacks, and I'll put it here at the bottom, is we eat mustard potato salad, and then we put fermented carrots on it. And it's fermented with carrots and ginger. And it sounds gross. People are always like, that is disgusting. It is so stinking good. I can walk in with it at any time of the day, hand it to my husband. He's like, yum. And he will eat it every time. And I'm just like, I mean, I can eat it all day, every day. But the fermented portion, you can only eat a couple of 3 tablespoons a day. So we have to be smart about that. But, okay, let's see. Now we've got salads. I know I'm going to do, I've got tikka masala. I've got some paneer I'll use with that. And paneer is a Indian type of cheese. It is so good. I use that for a protein. And then I might put like pistachios or something else in there. Sometimes pumpkin seeds, whatever we have, raw pumpkin seeds. And then I'll serve that with rice. I am very careful about the rice I buy. I only buy rice from California, which the Lundberg brand is such a great brand. And I use that rice pretty much exclusively. I have some other rice that I'm using up, but even when we were at Trader Joe's, I used to always buy Trader Joe's basmati. It is from India, and I'm sure it's very good. Well, it is very good because we've eaten it, but rice can have a lot of heavy metals in it, and so I think it's heavy metals. Anyways, you cannot detox heavy metals, and because my mom had Alzheimer's, we are vigilant about that, especially aluminum, things like that. So I just buy Lundberg rice. You can get it at Walmart. Why not? You can bulk buy it. If I can get it at Sam's Bulk, winner chicken dinner. That's what I'll be buying. And then I was going to do beans this week, but I think I'm going to do black beans, and then I will use that in salads. So and then I will do a black bean. It's like a dip salad, and in it is onions, a little bit of garlic minced, tomatoes chopped, onions. I like red onions in it. I'll use some of the Texas sweet onions in it too. And then, or 1015s, if you're really Texan, you'll know what that is. And then, what else? Lemon or lime. And then I think that's it. And then some kind of a bean. And usually it's a black bean. So I'll use what's left from the black beans we eat that day. The next day I'll make a black salsa and dip. And it's really good. And we eat it. I have flaxseed chips. And then blue. So we have blue chips. Those are my favorites. And my poor husband, we were at Trader Joe's, and he was like, isn't this your kind of chip? And I was like, it is, thank you. And then he handed me the blue ones, and he goes, isn't this your kind of chip? And I said, yes, thank you. So Mommy got them both, so I never buy them both. And he bought like some corn chips, so he'll eat corn chips. And our youngest, she'll eat whatever she wants. I always just tell her, have whatever you want. And then I will also do like a cheese and tomatoes and basil and crackers. And my sister came over, and we served her crackers. We served her, and they're always the grainy kind of crackers, multi-grain kind of crackers. And so we served her cheese. It was mozzarella for her. I got mozzarella, tomatoes, fresh from the garden, sliced, and then basil on crackers. And our daughter is really conservative, so she gave us each like 4. And my sister was like, because we had the red crimson, or the like dark red, blackish type tomatoes. And then we had the yellow lemon boy tomatoes. And then we had, just a variety of different kinds of tomatoes. And my sister was like, oh my gosh, do you eat this every day? And I said, actually, when we eat it in the car. We use the little bitty tiny tomatoes. I take the biggest leaves from the basil. I put the tomato in it. I take a little piece of cheese. We roll it up like a taco, and we eat it in one bite. And that's our car trip. And she goes, no crackers? And I said, no crackers. And she said, Oh my gosh, this is so good. I said it is the best car food ever. So if you can grow tomato or grow your tomatoes, grow your basil. If not, go to Trader Joe's. They have those cute little multicolored, because my husband picked it up and he goes, if we didn't have tomatoes, this is what I'd buy. And I said, yep, that's what I would buy too. And get all your tomatoes, and then they used to have, and I didn't see it at the one in San Antonio, but I wasn't looking very closely. They used to have some of the best boxes of basil, best priced that you could buy at a grocery store, the biggest leaves, wash them good, and then just put those in a Ziploc bag, put your cheese in a Ziploc bag, put your tomatoes washed in a Ziploc bag. You can put paper towels in for your produce if you don't want them too wet. And pack that in your lunch, and that is the best road trip snack ever. And then I have to admit, I'll put in those little bitty chocolates for my husband and I for dessert. We only get like 2 little ones each, but they're so yummy too. Okay, and that's one of our favorite meals. And I'm trying to think what else I wanted to do. So I've got salads, I've got that. Oh, and we'll do tacos, with those black beans. Matter of fact, I'll take those black beans and make tacos. Because, yeah, and I have my own tortillas. I'll cook those, and then they'll be so yummy. There's nothing like fresh tortillas. Fresh cooked. Yum. Okay. All right. I digress. Oh, sourdough pizza. I don't use red sauce. I just use veggies and cheese, and it's so good. So sourdough pizza, I'll do that one day. And then, so that's one. I'm looking at main meals. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do one more main meal, and then after that, it's all leftovers for lunch. And that's what we do. We just mix and match the leftovers and the salads and all that. And sometimes I'll do a salad, and if there's something that can go on the side of the salad, like the salsa or whatever, I'll do the salad, and I'll put the salsa along the side if it's left over and I don't have enough for a full meal. Or if I have, my husband loves like rice cooked on the side, or corn, or it's really interesting. I can make a huge salad and then just put something on the side that's a little bit hot, and he's totally happy. So let me see. I just do a stir fry. I've got dumplings, and the dumplings are veggie dumplings with a little bit of tofu and rice, and that will take care of that. And then I will put the infamous leftovers. That's how easily I plan my week. That's it for my meals. I just throw them down, mix and match. These are my snacks, mix and match, and I'm happy. I really am. And if I can go back in there, actually, I think I have. Let me see. Nope, that's not going to work. It's torn. Well, let me see. Let's see. Will that work? It might. It might not, but it might. And it looks like it will. I'll just use that. Tore off. It was some of the leftover on the what am I trying to say? On the sticker sheet. And so what I'll do is I'll just put a little bit of glue down. Put that down. Let's hope it's straight. It's probably not, but that's okay. And there's my divider for my snacks, and I'm totally good with that. And because it goes off in the other one, I'm not even going to trim it off. I'm going to keep it that simple. So use your scraps. Guys, clearly that's what I'm doing here on this planning. I'm using all my leftovers. And how beautiful is it? It really is. So my to-dos, one will be, I'm just planning with you, DEK, Josephine's Designs, and then estate. And that's what I have today. I do have to do CPA practice. I have to send out some emails, so I'll do those together because I don't have much for that. That's it. I am super happy with this. This is totally functional. This is fun. I'm really thankful to have such gorgeous kits to work from and to literally repurpose. And once you get to the end, I definitely have another planning session that I can use this on. So it will be back. I know. It's just a kit that keeps on giving. And again, that was the monthly mystery box. There we go. And sorry, I jabbed myself in the last video, and my daughter brought me this wolf. I know, she's so cute. It's just like, I'm so sorry, there's a picture on it. I was like, it doesn't matter. This wolf sticker. So, all right, guys, that is it. This, you guys have sent me some messages. Where do you get these clips from? These clips come in my DEK orders. They're just an extra blessing that we receive. I don't know if everybody gets them, if it's just me, but I definitely have plenty to choose from, and I have more over there. So, yeah, I am very thankful for these. And I'm always, they also come in the large subscription box too. And yeah, so it is so nice. And sometimes we get them on the monthly too as well, I think. I have to think about that, but I think that's right. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. That was a lot of chatter. I hope you guys enjoyed the meal planning. I hope you guys enjoyed my thought process on this. I haven't done an official plan with me with the writing, with the thought process. I will go back in and list my stuff out I have to get done, my type of exercising that I'll be doing. I'd hope to be swimming this week, but my husband has already kind of said he is not going back in the office yet. Doesn't feel comfortable with it. We are breaking out with the variant pretty badly around here, and so I understand. I want him safe. That's all that matters to me, and I want him comfortable with what he's going to do. And we are really trying to make sure that he doesn't have a lot of stress. And for those of you who have specifically asked, please keep praying for us. There is a lot to still be worked out medically for my husband and myself, but it is. We had a major thing this week, but I think sometimes it's like a major breakthrough as a result, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. By the way, I don't think I ever finished in the other video. We have 2 chicks. We have one, I think, Americana, and then 1 Guinea. So Birdie is officially out. She's out during the day, in at night. She's outside right now in a very large floor model bird cage that I have, and she likes it. And do you have all the keys? Okay. And sorry, my daughter just came in, and she got on the ground, and literally as my husband walked, she was like in between his legs. He would take videos, and then I was telling my sister this morning, and she goes, "Well, where was Edwina?" Which, if you follow along on my Instagram, you know Edwina. And Edwina was right there with them. So Edwina is our chicken, and you can see her on Instagram. But Birdie has a little band on his leg. We know he's a male now, but the type of calling he does. And as soon as he went outside, he let it loose. He was so loud. Which, if anybody knows anything about guinea hens, they're loud. They're there to be the watchdog. And he doesn't call because somebody's there that shouldn't be there. He calls because he sees somebody he knows. He's so funny. He's the opposite. That he will eventually be out with the other guineas soon. The new baby will come in, and she or he will get to be inside. I don't know about the other chick. Probably we'll keep them together to keep them warm. We lost the little chick from last week. She got too cold, and we tried to warm her back up. But in the house is cooler than the outside right now. So I told my husband I didn't think she'd do well. She needed a heat lamp, but I mean, it's hard. It's middle of summer. How in the world does a chick need a heat lamp? But she needed one. So lesson learned, and she was beautifully marked. You can see her on Instagram too. Her name was Chirpy. But Chirpy's gone to little chicken heaven now. So, but be looking at my Instagram. I'm posting more and more pictures of the property. The produce, I'll be posting the ferments I'm making, all that kind of good stuff. It's that time of the summer where it gets really busy, but pray for me because my knee's hurting so badly now. My husband is building a ramp for me, I'm hoping today, and it really is hard for me to get up and down, so it's kind of a rough thing for me. But if it were any other time in history, I would have already had surgery, and that's what it is. I would have had surgery probably a year ago. The ortho doesn't even know how to walk around, and now I'm not. It's the knee is starting to bend the wrong way. It's starting to bend instead of like that. It's starting to bend in because the cartilage is gone, and so it's moving over, is what it's doing, which is causing more bone spurs. So my husband and I talked about this morning. So anyways, so that's the update for prayer. I think I've covered everything. My birdies are in here. They are so ready for my husband to get all their stuff out. I was going to say their daddy, but my husband is not their daddy. He does not care for the birds. But anyways, he whistles with them. They like him, but anyways. So, okay, guys, that's it. Hope you like this. Hope this encouraged you. It's almost a zero space planner if you look at it. So, And you can use any sticker in any planner. It doesn't have to be the specific Hobonichi. So if you go to DEK Designs and look on there and you say, I love that one, but it's not in the Hobonichi, you can still get it and you can, work it in. So I hope that encourages you. Okay, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Please like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Leave a comment below. Be looking. There is a video coming out this week that has a drawing attached to it, but you got to go to the end. And we're almost to the point where we're getting ready to hit that 1,400 mark. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We'd love to have you because you have to be subscribed to participate in the drawings. And we're getting ready to have 2 big drawings when we hit the 1,400 mark. So, okay, friends, y'all be safe. Talk to y'all soon. Love y'all. Bye-bye.